Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin has recovered quite a bit today. The idea was that when a recovery takes place, it will be quite fast. But at the moment, the move to the upside is only in 3 waves. So I already explained in previous videos and already updated today on Telegram and Discord quite frequently that I need to see 5 waves up in order to be able to confirm that a low is in. Okay, now at the moment Bitcoin doesn't have 5 waves, so I need to see the orange wave count. I've added that to the chart now to show and visualize what do I need to see in order to confirm that an overall low has been struck. At the moment, as you can see, this looks a bit like just an ABC structure. I've got the yellow count, that is the short-term bearish wave count, where we could say we moved up in an A wave. Yeah, I showed you that in the last video already. Then I said, okay, we could come down a little bit lower in a B wave, which we did. Actually was bought up quite quickly. And we could now be moving up in the C wave. I only have 3 waves so far. But of course, due to the structure, this could now be a breakout pattern. And I'm sketching out this breakout pattern. It's the first time now in this entire correction, actually, that I'm saying that this could be something. Okay, it's basically a breakout pattern that has some potential, because out of this we could potentially see an impulse, which would then be, instead of the A wave, it would be a wave 1. Instead of the B wave, it would be a wave 2. Instead of the C wave, it would be a wave 3. And then we should get a wave 4 and a wave 5. At the moment, I'm just purely tracking this potential. It's not enough to say that we have bottomed already in the entire correction. It is of course possible, explained why. You know, we have a wave count in which the low could be in already, and we reversed out of our larger support or trend reversal area here in the last few days. You know, this yellow box sitting between the 50% and the 78.6 retracement between 25.3k and 22k. Now, having 5 waves up alone isn't enough evidence, but it is a good start. If we then see 3 waves down afterwards, an ABC structure, that is when we have more evidence. So as soon as we get 5 waves up, I can formulate a support area for this pullback. And if it's holding, then we have really good evidence that a low has been made. Now, even though this is only 3 waves, we obviously broke above the ideal resistance for wave 4. So I'm going to take that off the chart now because it has become irrelevant. But I explained already that in a diagonal pattern, this is a descending, or sorry, it could be a diagonal, an ending diagonal, that in these diagonal patterns can be that the resistance is broken. Yeah, because it's not adhering necessarily to impulse resistances and retracements. So it's all about the structure. Do we only see 3 or do we see 5 waves? At the moment, it has reached this previous wave 4 high, an area I mentioned in previous videos, 26,440. You will remember that if you watched the previous videos. If we push higher here once more, and let me take the red lines out actually. 1 second. So if we push higher once more, I still don't think that we have completed 5 waves. Because it looks, you know, let's say this is the orange wave count. What would be the minimum target the 3rd wave would need to reach? It would need to reach the 1.618 extension of the wave 1. And that's at 26.8k. So we haven't even reached that. So one more high could fulfill the 3rd wave. Then we should get a 4 and a 5. That's sort of what I need to see. So in summary, we have now, for the first time in this entire correction that started in April, for the very first time, we have a potential that we can track. But because nobody has a crystal ball, I can't say it has bottomed yet. There is certainly a potential. I was actually hoping, if you see this 1-2 setup here, that there would be another small 1-2 here, but it was very, very shallow. Yeah, very shallow. That would have been another nice entry point, but you know, sometimes you don't get it. So we have a very tiny 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe wave 5 to come in this 3rd wave. But don't get me wrong, if this tops in 3 waves, I will give you maybe tomorrow a support area for the wave 4. Now I can't give it yet because we don't have evidence where the wave 3 is topping, okay? But as soon as I have an evidence for a top in place in wave 3, I can calculate support for wave 4. And if that breaks, then we topped in yellow in the 3-wave structure. And if we then come down, make a new low, that should be the last low. So either we've bottomed already, but then I need to see 5 waves up to confirm and 3 waves down. If we only top in 3 waves, we will likely make a new low, and that could be the last low. So it's very interesting. Maybe better times are finally ahead. I will keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.